Scorpio, welcome back to Stacey Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing well. I'm a fellow Scorpion. For those of you that are brand new, I hope that you have had a good month so far. I can't believe that we're already 3/4 of the way through May. Remember, whenever you hear these messages is when you're meant to hear them. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If I say he, it might be she. It's not gender specific. And keep in mind, this is for anybody with a Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And if you don't know what your other placements are, astrosofa.com is what I use. It's free. It's easy to use. You can calculate it there. And remember, again, this is a general reading. So some things may resonate, some things may not. Some things may now, some things may in the future. Time is fluid, so things change and we all have free will. But let's dig in. Let's see what we can get. I'm going to get messages for you and who we might be dealing with now or coming towards you in the future. Somebody who's already on your mind, Scorpio, or somebody you haven't even met yet. We're going to dig into career and finance as well this time. And I'm also going to get messages from your person at the end of, near the end of this reading. So stay till the end or you're going to miss those messages, okay? If there's somebody that you're kind of waiting to get a message from, we'll see what they have to say to you. There will be a part 2. Check that down below in the description as well as the comment section. I'll get more into it shortly. I know we're anxious. Let's get this party started. And Scorpio, I have my new tarot dice as well as some new flower tarot cards that I'm dying to use for our reading. So let's get into it. Ooh, beware of greed. So there could be somebody around you, Scorpio, who you find is very greedy, because most of us Scorpions don't like to tolerate anybody who's greedy. Or maybe perhaps you're going through a period of where you're feeling a little greedy, Scorpio, like it's my turn. That could be as well. But let's keep going. Remember, this may be your energy, the person you're dealing with, and quite often, I would say 95% of the time I pick up the other person's energy that we're dealing with or will be dealing with, okay? So key, successful outcome to your problems. Spirit says you absolutely have the key to all your problems, whatever they might be, Scorpio. You will be successful. Don't worry, okay? Next message. I mean, that could be work related. That could be personal related. Wow, 4-leaf clover, great and good fortune. So you definitely have some luck coming toward you. Some of you may be becoming quite successful in your current position, your current job, or your current business if you're self-employed. Whatever it is, good luck and good fortunes coming, Scorpio. Great, that's good. All right, let's go ahead and see what is going on. I think I'm going to start with the tarot dice just because I feel called to them first, Scorpio. So let's shake it up and see what is going on, angels and spirits, for us Scorpios for the balance of May. So in part 2, I'll focus on June, and you'll get messages from the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with, Scorpio. We're going to get, we won't get any finance in part 2. We're only going to do that on part 1, okay? Let's see what's happening here. So part 2 will be down below in the description area. You can choose to join the Stacey Spiritual Warrior membership family. Okay. That will be available on Vimeo as of May 31st. For those of you that just joined the Stacey Spiritual Warrior family on YouTube, it will no longer be available as of the end of this month. We're going to go ahead and we're going to be on Vimeo full time at the end of this month for memberships, as well as individual purchases will be up in the right hand corner. It'll say part 2, purchase now. Doesn't matter to me what you do. It's all an option you all ask for. Both options are there. Okay, so take advantage of that, whether you want to go individual or you want to go membership based. Okay, obviously membership based is going to be less expensive overall if you plan on watching a lot of part 2s. Wow, Scorpio, there's gonna be, or there has been, kind of a lot of conflict, knowingly or unknowingly, in your life. So I just want a break. Somebody wants a break. They feel heartbroken. It's just kind of like there's a lot of unhappiness in, I feel like, a family situation. Okay, it's kind of like I'm regretting how this is turning out. It's not how I thought it would be. I'm unhappy. Okay, somebody may feel codependent. There may be codependency issues. Somebody's either codependent on you or you on them, or this is somebody else, because I do have the devil energy here. And I do have the 5 of Wands, which indicates to me that there's too many people involved. And there's a lot of arguing or disagreements or jealousy or something. Somebody's just wanting a break from it all. It's like, I want a break. I want out of here. And what should I do? Somebody's thinking a lot about what they should do. Very heartbroken about having to make this decision. But at the same time, it's like, I can't do this anymore. I just want to let this go. I'm bored. I'm unhappy. I'm waiting for something better. There's got to be something better. But at the same time, I'm kind of feeling guilty about feeling this way. You know, somebody could be keeping an eye on you or you on them, feeling heartbroken, you know, coming slowly towards you, Scorpio. I don't feel this is your energy, although we do have cup energy here. I feel it's more about somebody being very emotional, kind of having certain regrets, feeling disappointed that, you know, my life just isn't turning out the way that I expected. You know, I'm kind of needing to figure out what I want to do with my life because I'm not happy here. I have other opportunities, but, you know, I'm not interested. Somebody could be thinking about you from a distance, or you're thinking about them. It could be about each other, but somebody's definitely ready to let something go. We've got a cycle ending here soon. Okay, it's happening very slowly, very painfully, very slowly. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Strong represented here is Virgo, Capricorn, and Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, well, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, let's get into it, Scorpio. Those are the new tarot days. I absolutely love them. It gives me the whole picture right off the bat. So there's definitely been a lot of disappointment here. Somebody's really kind of stressing out. I feel like if they ask for a break here, if they speak their truth, that they want to let something go, they're worried about the conflict it's going to create. And they're trying to kind of figure out, well, what can I do? Because I'm not happy. And somebody's just kind of like putting it on the waiting shelf. Like, I'll just wait, you know. I'll lay this down eventually. I'm looking out there. I'm looking to see, you know, what I should do. I'm thinking about it, but... And I can't sleep or function properly. Like, I think about this nonstop, but I don't know what to do because I know there's going to be a lot of conflict over me wanting to just take this break. A lot of jealousy or anger, guilt, frustration. Yeah, somebody doesn't know what the heck to do, Scorpio. I have no idea whether to go left or right. I know that, you know, I want the romance. I want to bring a relationship maybe even to the next level with you, Scorpio, or this is you. You have no idea what's going on with somebody. Who is Scorpio dealing with or will be dealing with, please? Angels and spirits in the near future. I have no idea how to get away from this. Somebody has no idea how to get away from where they are. They're keeping quiet. They're unhappy. They can't sleep well. Very frustrated. They're really soul searching to see, you know, how can I progress here? How can I let this go? How can I move forward? But it's like they're just waiting for it to happen. Because it's like they can't figure out what to do, Scorpio. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords for Scorpio. Wow. Scorpio, you got the King of Cups and the Five of Cups came out again. This is like, you're really disappointed. You may be feeling really disappointed. You may feel like somebody's turned a blind eye to your connection or vice versa. Could be both of you. Who is this King of Cups? Clarify the King of Cups for Scorpio. I'm disappointed. I have regrets. I'm throwing myself into my work. So a lot of you could be throwing yourself into your work. You may be working on your own business, whatever the case may be. Spirit is saying that will lead you to good luck and good fortune, Scorpio. So, you know, I say for most of you, continue on that route. Focus on yourself, your work. Don't wait. Just keep going, Scorpio. Like we always do, keep going. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for Scorpio? This could also be your person, you know, Scorpio. They may have strong water in their chart, or they just might be quite emotional right now. You know, they're feeling like they miss you. They have regrets about maybe breaking your heart. Being on this break with you, not talking to you, throwing themselves into their work. Yeah, wow. You know, they're thinking about you. They may feel like you're getting away or you're walking away, or you may feel like they're walking away. Maybe you're both walking away, Scorpio. There's definitely a deep soulmate connection here, but somebody's basically turning a blind eye and just missing an opportunity with you, or they feel like they're missing an opportunity with you, or you're walking away and you feel like this person is really disappointing and you feel like they've left you with a blindfold on. You don't know what's going on. So many of you could be throwing yourself into work. You both could be doing this. Clear for the Eight of Cups. Who's walking away here? Who's walking away? It's like, I'm not emotionally fulfilled here. I don't know what's going on. I've been left in the dark. You're very disappointed. Somebody's disappointed. Let's see what's going on. The Five of Cups twice, Scorpio. Clarify the Eight of Cups for Scorpio. Who's walking away? What's going on? You may not trust this person because they left you with a blindfold on. You don't know what's going on. So you may be walking away or just guarded. You're just not trusting. You may be just, again, concentrating on work. In self-protect mode. Somebody's doing a lot of soul searching here, Scorpio. Moving extremely slow. Very conflicted. Feeling guilty, worried. Feeling regret about family, a family situation, or codependency situation, or addictions in a family situation. It's like there's something that's unhealthy here. Some unhealthy... It's like... I'm not feeling the love here. I'm completely unhappy. And I'm staying up all night thinking about it. I'm obsessing about it. But I know that if I decide to walk away, it's going to create a lot of conflict. But at the same time, I'm very worried I'm going to miss this opportunity. You've been left in the dark, Scorpio. Clarify the Two of Swords. Wow. Could be by a Taurus or a Libra. Is turning a blind eye because there's a lot of maybe stability. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Some of you may be seeing 10-10 a lot. Okay. There may be a mother figure involved here, or a Libra Taurus, who's turning a blind eye to the connection because they're feeling stuck, because they have maybe a business or a lot of stability tied up or something like that. Why is this person feeling stuck? It could be you, Scorpio. It could be them. Take what resonates again, okay? Yeah. Someone's becoming very defensive in a relationship here because they're feeling stuck. They may be feeling kind of resentful that they're feeling stuck, that they're missing an opportunity, starting to kind of set boundaries or guard themselves or stand up for themselves more, like because they're unhappy. There may be somebody codependent on them. Could be their own mother, wife, or mother, or it's almost feels like a really feminine energy is codependent. Possibly here. So somebody's starting to kind of like become more defensive and kind of guarded, kind of like because they're stuck and they're becoming resentful that this person, their own mother or a parental figure or wife or baby mother is codependent on them. They may be offering them even like monetary value to kind of like so that they can get out, or they may have to fight over money. Why is the Page of Pentacles here, please, for Scorpio? Why is the Page of Pentacles here for Scorpio? Wow. Because they've been in limbo, because they've been stuck, and they want this new beginning, and because they're completely unhappy in their surroundings right now, or they've had other opportunities, but, you know, it doesn't excite them. You're in their energy, Scorpio. They see like they can have commitment with you. They can have also a soulmate connection with you. Like they see that they can have it basically all with you. The commitment, the stability, and the love, and the passion. Okay? They may have offered the person that is codependent on them something monetary, a gift or something, so that they can get away from this situation because it's keeping them in limbo. They could just be tied up with this person because of codependency, because of money. Like that's the only thing holding them back. There's actually no emotional attachment there. It's actually very emotionally unsatisfying. There's no love there. It's all about the stability. Like, so I'll give you this if you let me walk away, because they're in limbo. And I feel like your person's also trying to see that person's viewpoint. Like maybe there's family, or they worked in the family business or the home or something like that. So they feel like they owe them something for that time, for their efforts, even though it's lacking like the emotional value. Wow, this is weird. I've never had this message before, Scorpio, but it's kind of like, you know, I'm trying to think outside the box here. I'm trying to be reasonable. I'm trying to be fair. But it's interesting because we've got the Four of Cups twice, okay? And we have the Five of Cups twice. So it's like it's progressing. Like I'm bored, I'm unhappy, I feel regret, I feel disappointed. So this is starting to grow. These feelings are growing. They're starting to multiply. I'm becoming more and more resentful of this situation, of being stuck, of being in limbo, of not being able to go forward in my life. And having the happiness I feel that I've worked so hard for. Wow, Scorpio, bottom of the deck. Yeah, okay, I'm only hanging on for the stability. Or somebody's holding on to your person, or they're holding on, greed, money, stability. I'm keeping this to myself in a marriage, commitment, foundation. I'm holding on to this foundation, but I'm bored. I'm waiting. Okay, I'm waiting for, what are they waiting for? What are they waiting for? Who's waiting for what? Seven of Pentacles, waiting for what? Oh, waiting to take the action, getting angry, waiting to save enough money, waiting for my person, this codependent person, to take this offer so that I can leave, so I can get away. Wow, Scorpio, let me know how that resonates. It's not going to be for all of you, but it's definitely a message I'm getting. What are the mutual energies? I'm exhausted, I gotta say. Our readings. Scorpio. This is why I try not to read for myself, because it drives me crazy and we see what we want to see. Okay, so I highly recommend not reading for yourself most days. Get a reading. If not for me, somebody else, it doesn't matter. But if you want to hit me up at shacy.com, go check the reviews there. But wow, okay, I'm going to use the Shacy Prism Tarot deck for the mutual energies. Yeah, there's a lot of stress here. I'm getting stressed. I'm getting fed up. I'm feeling held back. I'm regretting this. I'm so disappointed. I'm doing a lot of thinking, a lot of analyzing. How can I get away from this? I'm starting to become more defensive, more angry, more impatient. That's way too many. Can I get a couple more for Scorpio mutual energies? Stay till the end. You're going to miss messages from the person you're dealing with, Scorpio. Or this person is in Knight energy, meaning they started out as a Knight of Pentacles. Now they're coming out as a Knight of Swords. So they're getting angry that they're being held back, okay? They want to bring in a message. News arriving, okay? So it's kind of like, I want to talk to you. I've been doing a lot of thinking. They probably miss you, Scorpio, maybe. Maybe they feel you're guarded. You've both been guarded. Maybe you've both been guarded here and both silent with the air energy. It's stressing you both out. It's creating a level of depression for some of you here. It's like, I can't do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to stay silent. I want to talk. I'm going through okay, you may both have been going through a transition, thinking, looking, planning, kind of focused ahead for the future. How to take the action, what to do. See what's going on in the chakras of the person that you're dealing with, Scorpio, or will be dealing with. What's going on in the chakras of the person Scorpio is dealing with now, currently, or in the near future. what is going on in the chakras of the person Scorpio's dealing with or will be dealing with in the near future. You may be dealing with somebody who just focuses on work, 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 or maybe they feel like you do, Scorpio, or maybe you both do. Somebody's definitely throwing themselves into the work, keeping to themselves. Okay, moving at a snail pace, but getting more and more angry that they're going to miss an opportunity. Could be somebody from your past, a past lover, a past love life connection, like you've known each other before in a past lives. You're on a quest. Some of you may already be into doing your own tarot readings. Like I was saying, like, you know, your instincts work really well. You bring a lot of joy to people, Scorpio. Somebody may want your forgiveness, okay? They feel like you have been destined. This connection has been destined, but they may be really worried and scared that you're going through some kind of completion, that this is ending. And it can be that that's why, you know, they're becoming angry. They may rush in and want your forgiveness, tell you that you're their destiny. They've been holding on to a marriage or commitment or money or codependent situation, or somebody's been holding on to them with the Four of Pentacles and Four of Wands. But this can also represent that they've been holding on to you and your connection, that they feel like you could have everything together, Scorpio. I'm going to go ahead and pull the Light Seers Tarot deck and see what else we get here for Scorpio. Then I'm going to focus on finance and then messages from your person, Scorpio, see what they would like to say to you. Oh, this deck is so hard to shuffle, I swear. That other one was so beautiful. The first one was a brand new deck I got. It's a floral deck, and I just love it because, well, I love flowers. I love flowers. I'm very flowery, and my daughters, if you can see, for Mother's Day got me these gorgeous flowers in the background. I just love them, and they've all opened up so beautifully. Yeah. You know, as Scorpios can be very guarded once we're hurt, we're kind of like, you know, if we've been very open and honest with somebody, right, Scorpio? I'm talking to the Crosswatchers here. For those that are cross-watching for a Scorpio, we become very guarded once we're hurt. If we've already put ourselves out there, we expect the other person to put themselves out there. And if they don't, well, then we just figure, done deal, right? Okay. I got the Knight of Swords again, Scorpio. Somebody could drive a motorcycle, or maybe they're like going into combat, or they're about to go into combat. It's kind of like I'm on the move. Yeah, somebody's becoming very defensive, very angry here because they feel like, you know, they've been very closed off, holding on to a situation for money, but they know that they have a lot of passion and intensity towards a new beginning. Scorpio, you may be going after a new beginning because you've become very guarded as well. For some of you here, okay, this could be you. You're holding on to that wand and going, nope, I don't trust you. I'm going after a new beginning because you've put a blindfold on me. I don't know what's going on with you. You're kind of refusing to talk to me. You're kind of in this negative mind space. You know, them or you, again, take what resonates, you know. I'm very, very disappointed here, you know. These, like, I don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on, Scorpio. And, you know, you may be kind of bringing down judgment here. You've been doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of thinking. You're kind of waking up and realizing, you know what? Maybe I need to just move forward. But this Knight of Swords is here twice, Scorpio. So somebody's definitely like on a tangent. You know, we've got air and fire, and air, again, like I always say, Scorpio, fuels the fire. So somebody, it's like the more they're thinking, the more like they're wanting to get going. They're wanting to get going because, like, what am I doing? Like, I'm not happy here. There's nothing here for me. I need to get going. I'm going to miss this opportunity because I've been so focused on everything that's been going wrong in my life. I'm forgetting that, you know what? I have a soul-to-soul connection here that I've been ignoring. Because somebody's been staying in hermit mode too long. The hermit has come up twice as well, Scorpio. Look, the hermit here and the hermit there. Someone's, you know, going to miss an opportunity. Somebody, again, could be a workaholic throwing themselves into their work. And, you know, I'm trying to figure out how to walk away, but I have this codependent situation or family situation or mother or baby mother or somebody, my own parent, somebody that's dependent on me. And I need to make a final decision. If I don't hurry up, I'm going to miss this opportunity. Somebody's waking up and realizing, hey, I've got this connection here that I'm going to miss. And it's stressing me out. I'm meant to go on this quest. I'm meant to go through this awakening here and rise. And I'm not. I'm staying stagnant. I'm staying where it's empty. Somebody's staying where it's empty. Why would you do that? I don't feel that's you, Scorpio, but it could be. You know, if you're emotionally unhappy right now and somebody's not giving you the love you need and you have a new beginning here, then Spirit is saying, you know, stop waiting around. Maybe you've been waiting for something to grow and it hasn't, and it's time for you to be on the move, Scorpio. I'm going to clarify the Knight of Swords. Just a sec. It's the advice for this Knight of Swords, this person on the move. Things are changing. Spirit says whoever isn't accepting or has been denying this change, there's a turning point here. And everything that's happening, I mean, that's a Wheel of Fortune. You're being gifted change here. It's a timing. It's changing. Things are changing. Do you see the dice around her neck? It's kind of like it's time to realize that things are changing and get on the move. You're unhappy where you are. Get going. Things are changing in your life. Oh my gosh. 4 of Cups again. Third time. Third time, Scorpio. That is no accident. Look, I'm so fed up. I don't want to be here anymore. There's nothing here for me anymore. I'm not interested in anybody or anything here. This is not serving me anymore. Marriage, commitment is maybe all about work, 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 work. It could be. Maybe somebody just throws themselves into the work because they're completely bored and unhappy. And they're realizing that, you know what? Things are changing here in my life and I'm going to miss out. Wow. Focusing on someone from the past. We've got the 6 of Cups again, the 4 of Cups 3 times, the Knight of Swords twice. Somebody's really thinking about you or you're thinking about them. Scorpio, let's get messages from the person you're dealing with. Who is Scorpio's person of interest now or coming toward them in the near future, like to say? Then we're going to get the finance before I let you go and we go into part 2. Part 2, I'm going to check on new love, Scorpio. For those of you that are heartbroken and somebody put the blindfold on you, we're going to check into new love. If your person has just kind of been unresponsive or just, again, left the blindfold on, we're going to find out what the messages are there as well. And just as I said that, oh my God, Scorpio, we have message stuck in a loop. They want to message you and explain everything to you, but they know they have to do right by you. So they're avoiding. This is somebody who is closed off, is throwing themselves into their work. They're ignoring everything, Scorpio. They may be becoming more and more defensive to whoever is around them because they're stuck in this loop and they don't know what to do. They're going around and around in a circle. A pattern has become familiar to them and they're wanting to break free from the same loop they keep repeating, but they don't. It's like they keep repeating a pattern. They're getting anxious, they're getting nervous, they're getting frustrated, they're getting angry, getting resentful that they're missing an opportunity. Brewing up. Be ready to expect the unexpected because something is brewing and it's gaining momentum. Who else had that? Somebody else had that. Go look back. It was one of the earth signs, I think. Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. I think somebody's realizing that you are their destiny here. And they hurt and disappointed you. You may have, you've both been going through a transition. You're both a bit guarded. You weren't sure what this connection was. They want to message you, but they're not sure what the heck to do. They're stuck going round and round and round, but they're getting more and more fed up. okay? Because even while they're working, they're thinking about you. If they're away on vacation, they're thinking about you. If they're in bed at night, they're thinking about you. Again, feel free to flip the energies. It could be both of you. Either way, it's like, I'm fed up. I feel like there's some kind of drama going on in their life. I feel like somebody's codependent or several people are codependent on them and their family. I feel like they have a ton of responsibilities, and I feel like they're really trying to figure out, how can I just take a break and get away from it all and get away from this? I'm unhappy. I have an opportunity here. We've got the Ace of Wands, and I'm excited about it, but at the same time, I'm going round and round and round. And Scorpio's not gonna, wait forever, of course. Scorpio, let's see what the advice is for you here. Let's go ahead and see what the advice is for Scorpio. What is the advice for Scorpio? Then I will head into finance. I know, almost 31 Scorpio, 31 minutes, but this is heavy duty. Scorpio, wow. Yeah. You're like sitting there like, you know what? I've been through a lot of crap. I'm exhausted too. This is a Queen of Swords. I'm ready to sit down. I want honesty. I wasn't born yesterday. I've gained a lot of wisdom. There's new love here, Scorpio. You feel like there's the sense of lack with this person. But this can also represent that there was a breakup and you have new love coming in. Do you see how the key has fallen out? The key, somebody let that key fall out. Somebody had the key to your heart and they let it drop. Or again, vice versa. There's some key here that dropped out of that door. And now it's kind of like I'm sitting here and I'm crying. And I'm now in self-protect mode. And here's my heart. I've got a lot of love to give. I need to give it to somebody that gives me the respect and honesty I deserve. Because I definitely haven't been feeling it. So this could be you, Scorpio, brewing up, or this could definitely be your person realizing that I'm missing an opportunity with you, Scorpio, and I'm just ready to let this go. Because somebody's definitely brewing up, getting angry, getting resentful. There's somebody that's stuck in a loop here constantly. It's like a merry-go-round. And they're not getting anywhere is what I'm getting, Scorpio. Okay? So let's go ahead and see what's going on financially for Scorpio. I mean, you've got 4-leaf clover here, Scorpio. Some of you are working yourself to the bone, and Spirit is saying that you're going to be quite successful. So let's see what's going on for Scorpio in finance. What do we need to know? Angels and spirits for Scorpio in finance for the month of May. So remember, again, whenever you hear these messages is when you're meant to hear them. Don't, again, forget to hit the like button. Support your fellow Scorpions. Not only that, but it helps others to understand our energy better, Scorpio. So it's definitely a win-win. I would love to have you as a subscriber if you're not already. Ooh, Scorpio. Hello. Oh, you're going to be so independently, financially stable. Happy, you got new love coming in, you're going to be financially stable on your own. You don't need anybody for nothing financially, but you definitely have like a blessing coming in love wise. So you're going to have both. You're going to have both, Scorpio. You are. Oh yeah. Spirit says be patient. It's all coming. Balance, it's timing. Okay, you've got love and a lot of financial stability coming in. Scorpio, you're going to do fine. Okay. Yeah, Spirit says you're not this is in reverse. You haven't been trusting your intuition as much as you usually do. Yeah, you know why? Again, Scorpio, I feel some of you are in the Queen of Swords energy. You're feeling kind of like guarded and closed off, and it's just, you're really not trusting anybody right now, let alone your intuition. You might be quite closed off right now because you feel like it's your turn. It's your turn, Scorpio. Ooh. Scorpio, for some of you here, you're dealing with somebody that is mirroring your energy. They're cold and distant. You're kind of cold and distant. You're both just quiet. You're just both quiet. You're both healing. Trying to trust your intuition right now and balance yourselves out, balance your emotions. Maybe that's what it is. You both have time apart right now because you're both trying to balance your emotions, Scorpio. This is definitely somebody maybe that's been in a loop and they left your blindfold on, and you're just, you're not feeling it, Scorpio. You feel like, you know, they dropped the key out of the key to the door here. They had the key to your heart. You got new love coming in if that's what you want. And financially, you are going to be, I feel, going into a lot of good luck and fortune here. Okay, Scorpio, I'm going to start digging in part 2 because I'm already over 35 minutes. I didn't mean for it to go this long, but this was pretty deep and pretty heavy. So if you want to find out the next 6 months, what could possibly happen, then meet me on part 2. I'm also going to dig more into what your person would like to see. I'm going to pull some tarot charms. I'm going to keep digging, Scorpio. I'm going to pull some more of the tarot dice and see what's going on for the month of June. And then again, the 6 months with the after tarot, their messages for you. And any advice and guidance. I'm also going to find out what's going on in the energy of your connection. We're just going to dig, Scorpio. So if this is where you leave me, I'll see you next time. Have a fantastic weekend or whenever you hear these messages. For those of you meeting me next time, it'll probably be not till next week. Okay? Lots of love and lots of light. And Scorpio, I don't know what to say other than let's start digging. Bye for now, Scorpio.